Hello everyone, it's your host, Get Good Fox. Welcome back to State of Decay 2 Lethal Zone. This is the Super Waifu Cafeteria's Hyper Community World Tour. We are in Drucker County. Looks like I got a Juggernaut to explode. I should probably get on that. Let me build some Juggersplodes. We're going to be playing as, he's not one of our waifus, we're going to be playing as Peter Little. And my goal is to level him up because he's got some pretty good stuff, actually. His hero bonus looks really good. Maybe not really good, but it looks good. Okay, so what we're going to do is blow up that Juggernaut. Because I want the standing, right? Standing is pretty good. Where is he? Oh, he's only a little ways away. Let's not even bring the car there. Yeah, so his hero bonus is frequent check-ins, 15% cooldown bonus. And if we go into programming, we can get another 15%. So that seems like a pretty reasonable idea. So let's get his attention. And then I'll deploy a bomb. There we go, right on him. And that's the end of him. For some reason, it's just going wild right now, too. I kind of just want to grab this and go. Oh, that's right. We have full inventory. That's fine, though. Okay, so now that we've gotten that, we got the standing for blowing up the Juggernaut. Let's go ahead and squish these guys off. Thank you. Now, I'm also loaded up with a bunch of good stuff. Stuff that we're going to sell. Oh, heart to heart. Oh, come on, guys. We don't need to be killing plague hearts. Darn allies are just asking for things I don't want to do. Okay. We need to make money because, like, for some reason, we're just, like, totally getting owned on. I guess it's all the bases we're moving into. That would make sense. Okay.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
You don't have a lot of money, I see. Okay. Let me just sell the cheap stuff then. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfectly fine, actually. These zombies, we can let our allies deal with them. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go in this shed right over here. I suppose I'll help a little bit. Okay, so we need to earn, our goal right now is we need money. We need money. That's what we need. We need money. We're actually okay on resources. We just need money. Unfortunately, they are running out of money, so they're not even going to be, they're not going to be an ideal partner to sell to. But if we grab stuff, we could just slowly sell it off over time. Now, I'd prefer if these guys didn't get owned, and I don't see any value in them getting owned at the moment, so I'm just going to help them out a little bit.
Gotta make sure it's dead.
Sounds like they are enjoying my help. I kind of am a little annoyed that all the parking spaces are in the back, but it's not that big a deal. I kind of prefer it when the parking spaces are in the front, but like I said, it's not that big a deal. So let's go ahead and dump all of this stuff in. Plus, I want to clear out the Juggersplodes. Also, I want to reposition that. No reason other than that it's going to annoy me. Somebody took a drive to clear there. That's fine. We can live with a little bit of resource loss. Not a big deal. Let's hit up all these locations. Lots of stuff to loot. I'm not really too excited about trailers, but at the same time, they look really easy. It looks like it'll be easy money. Now, Fox is all about the easy money. And we need to rebuild. We need a lot of money because, like, we've got a lot of bases to move into. We got one other 5-man base, 2 6-man bases, and then the final 8-man base. So, we need that cash money, that moolah, the cha-ching-a-ling money. This is when I wish I had scouting, or not scouting, stealth, so I could, like, rapidly strip all these places for loot. Let me grab the samples. Okay, that's one place down. Hey, it had 3 lootables. That's honestly not bad for one of these, like, basic trailers. Honestly, not a big deal. Or pretty good. So bad news for me, my car is having problems. Like I feel a little bit like targeted. You know, honestly, I feel like, you know, life is coming at me at the moment. Like the car, then I need dentistry. I need, like, it feels like just I need a little bit of everything at the moment. And it's like, you know, obviously it's just me getting inside my own head. I know life isn't actually coming at me, but, you know, you just can't help it when your AC dies. You know, your car breaks down. You know, you need dental work. Just all the things are happening one after the other. Oh, in the Twitch world of things, because for those of you who don't know, I do play on Twitch. I'm gonna mark this real fast just because I want to make sure I come back. You can see live gameplay on Twitch, yes, and they're different. Like, I play a lot more on Twitch right now. That doesn't mean there won't be YouTube content, but, you know, if you want to get all the content, just mosey on over to twitch.tv. Pretty similar to YouTube, but you get to chat with me live. Like, I get to read your comments, I get to, like, interact, joke with all of everybody. It's really cool. And you get to see, like, you know, different kinds of playthroughs and whatnot, because what I'm doing on Twitch right now is, so our save file got owned, right? And so I decided to restart, and that's exactly what I'm doing. We're redoing the Quirk Skills only playthrough. So this time around, I'm choosing driving. I did keep the Levi character. Levi was really good. I decided to keep him. Levi was, let me squish this guy off real quick. Let me just get rid of these guys. Levi had business, and he was a tough negotiator. So altogether, he gives us a base of plus 40% influence, but we also get a bonus for when we broadcast. He gives us a 5% influence bonus for broadcasting. So, like, he's actually just really, really good. He's awesome. I definitely didn't want to let him go. So he's the only, but the other goings, I didn't keep them. I did flip them, and so I flipped him into another driving character, and then I flipped into a pinball character. Why pinball? Well, I didn't want to be stuck without the ability to do repair kits to make my own. You know, like, I have learned to scavenge and buy repair kits, you know, decently well. But I was like, you know, I would just like to be able to build repair kits if I have to. And pinball is actually a quirk skill that provides knowledge of mechanics. I believe there is a Red Talon one that also does it, but honestly, pinball was pretty good because there are some additional rules. I was like, you know, I'm not going to, you know, call in the Red Talon characters. I am allowed to use, we're on Trumbull Valley, so I am allowed to use the guy the demolition guy that you get. So, you know, I'm allowed to use him, but I'm also not allowed to use the pyro launcher, and I'm not allowed to use the impaler. I can use Juggersplodes, though. So if you want to see a more hardcore playthrough, you know, like no primary fifth skills, quirk skills, no pyro launcher, no impaler, that is exactly what I am doing. If you want the latest progress report, I captured the Echo Labs location. That's a really big deal. Echo Labs is a big deal because it's going to give us scent block and bloater gas, and that's going to kind of let us forge a path. Honestly, although Trumbull Valley kind of gives you a bad start, it has a really strong mid-game, and that's because, once again, you do get access to the biochems that the Echo Labs provides, and then you also get access to some very powerful quests. You get the Isby and Chavez quest. Remember that Isby and Chavez, they are immortal. Now, someone suggested that I see if Juggernauts can rip them. I haven't tried that yet. But as far as, like, ferals go and regular zombies and even the Blood Plague, they are immortal to it. As in, like, they take damage, yes. But despite the fact that they take damage, it just doesn't matter. Like, they'll never die. And so you can actually basically progress the Isby quest to the point where her and Chavez team up for that one last kind of big hurrah mission. You can get to that quest, get them, but don't actually finish the mission. And then you can basically tow around 2 free immortal allies, and that helps you a ton when you're fighting the Plague Guards because they can just distract the zombies for you. Helps an absolute ton. Great idea. Highly recommend. So we got some screamers being annoying. Doesn't matter that much though. Not too worried about it. And so far our excavation efforts are, you know, they're yielding some profit. You know, I think we could certainly do better. I want to make sure I get all of this area looted, though. We're actually going way faster than I anticipated. Probably because Lethal Zone still hasn't really kicked itself up yet. I'm hoping some of these office buildings give us a little bit of books. We could really use knowledge of mechanics. The problem right now is that I don't want to spend money to get it. I would prefer to not get an outpost and learn it that way, because that's really expensive and we're really hurting on money right now. A computer textbook, that is... that could have been useful, but we already have a computer guy. Let's see, come on, like, give me a mechanics book. Mechanics would be so good. Now, although we have ways to get it, I could buy a mechanics book from a trader that we call in. Chemistry. Chemistry is useful. We could go for pharmacology. Man, these office buildings, like, they are definitely worth picking up. Because even if I can't use the book, I could sell it. Oh, like, there's a second chemistry book. And they stack. Very nice. Let's hit this.
Lock.
Not sure if there's anything on the top. I could take a look, though. Let's see if this billboard is lootable. Okay, billboard is clear. Let me check the roof real quick. Also, we're leveling up our characters standing, just to be safe. And then I guess we could scout. I feel like we've revealed most... Okay, there are things here. Awesome. Okay, all areas surveyed. That just means we need to go to the second floor. Got some more good... You know, like, if I really need to search for stuff, you know, I could strip these areas clean. They're not going to just be getting away with it, let me tell you. Okay, here we go. All right, so upper levels, you know, maybe we'll find another book. Like I said, even if the book isn't imminently useful, we do have the option to sell it, and all of those books are going to sell for 85 influence. That is honestly really, really good. I know I've said it 100 times, but I'll say it again. A really big part of Lethal Zone is just getting the hang of that economy. Like, if you can get the hang of that economy, if you can just tell, like, what's worth selling, what's not worth selling, and if you don't know, well, let me tell you, if you want to learn how to become better at identifying stuff, you just get a trade depot, right? Call a trader, any trader in, and just use them to check prices. Now, you don't need to memorize everything, but just try to memorize the things that are common. Like, you know, like I said, books are worth 85. Like, all of those books, really, really good. Certain weapons are worth a lot, like an AR-15 sells for a good bit. 3 chemistry books. I'd like a little bit of diversity, but at the same time, I can repurpose them. I would really love to get a mechanics book, though. That would be absolutely awesome. Okay. A little bit of everything here. Let me go ahead and just use that. Come on, give me a mechanics book. That's what I'm looking for. Mechanics. Oh, okay. That's fine. You know, still, you know, I'm not going to say no to everything we got here. You know, it's not exactly what I want, but honestly, it's still really good. That's the nature of playing a survival game is, you know, you got to be resourceful. Like, the essence of a survival game is, you know, you're not always, you know, when you're given what you need, great, you know, everyone's super happy, you know, do like a happy dance or something, but you know, sometimes you're not given what you need, and you just got to learn to make like MacGyver, basically, and just stick things together and make it work. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to repurpose all of this stuff. This looks to be the last... Oh, no, we got those 2 areas over there. That's another reason why I like trading, because, you know, if you're really into trading, then all of the stuff you loot is still pretty valuable. That knocks them out. We're closing in on getting our hero bonus. Like I said, that's going to be a pretty solid one, to be honest. Also, we should probably check to see if there's anything we can build. That little thing reminded me. Another Juggernaut. Not bad news. We do need standing. Let me go get some Juggersplodes real quick. Oh, God! Jump scared me, did he? This is where the pyro launcher comes into play. Even triple ferals, no match for the pyro launcher. This might give us our hero bonus. As you can see, once again, another reason why you want to use the pyro launcher. There it goes. Hero bonus is in. Those ferals were good. Like, let me, like, you know, like, a round of applause for the ferals not revealing themselves.
That's one weird-looking Juggernaut.
If space gets any tighter, we're gonna have to make some hard calls.
Let's see. Can we upgrade anything? Yeah, let's get the storage upgraded. We need more labor. Oh yeah, that's right. We're building something. I forgot all about that. That's the problem. Let me go ahead and reload. So now that this guy is going, we got frequent check-ins, and once we get, I'm probably going to go into programming. I do like electronics as well, to be honest. Electronics lets you scrap more stuff, which is honestly pretty valuable. But in this case, yeah, I will go for the cooldowns, because cooldowns, especially now that they nerfed the trade depot, cooldowns are a lot better. Let's go ahead and play as, Chris.
The important top priority one.
Who wants this? Let me see who it is. The Weathered Hands? Who are the Weathered Hands? You're an ally. Oh, man. You give me Dinner Theater. Oh, man. I really want Dinner Theater.
I just know it.
Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We'll do it. And I'm going to do it because I actually want Dinner Theater. Dinner Theater is really, really good. I don't want to lose that bonus. So let me go ahead and get the pyro launcher out, and let me make a little bit of ammo. Oh, I guess I can't while that's happening. We'll gear up, we'll saddle on out, and thought I had more tricks up my sleeve. I guess not. It's at the Squishinatum, the old fan. Wait, let me see if I got a better heavy weapon than this. Drive Shaft Club, that's a little better. Not the best, but it'll do. Let's also repair the Bloodmobile. Oh. Actually, I'm going to cancel this and just do that. Then I'll get, you know, like, doesn't matter. Let's go for this, that. Normally, I would have considered letting that quest expire, but I'm not gonna lie.
Over there.
Dinner Theater is really good. There's no doubt about it.
I can't keep this up.
Okay, let's see if we can get out of here without the Juggernaut attacking me. Okay, and away we go. Where are they? Oh, they're a ways away. That's not... Oh, man. This is not what I wanted. Why did the trade depot expire? We're building it.
Wandered into plague territory.
We're building the trade depot. Why would it expire? I wanted the free money. There was free money for building that trade depot. Why would that happen? They're just like cheating me out of my, when I need it too. I only got like 300. These guys are jerks, aren't they? They really are. But yeah, so Dinner Theater is really good. It gives you +1 food and I think 8 morale. That is really good. I mean, both of those are things you want on Lethal Zone. You eat a lot of food, so even with the Super Waifu Cafeteria Squad, maybe I'll just drop the outpost and I'll claim a different outpost if I'm getting +1 food. So, like, that's really good. And then morale is really nice on Lethal Zone as well. You know, you just want everything. I want everything that the Dinner Theater actually provides. So, looks like we're being, you know, they've twisted my arm. I'll put it that way. They've twisted my arm into actually giving them a hand, and so that's exactly, you know, that's what they're gonna do. They're driving a hard bargain. But at the same time, I guess I can get some loot from a plague guard, you know. I don't know. Maybe it'll be for the best. Actually, you know what? Maybe they want me to destroy the plague guard for the next 5-man base, and if that's the case, then I guess it's not that big of a deal.
To see your ugly mug. Get in here.
Okay, give me the quest. Okay, so he's gonna become a follower. Okay. That's probably not... Which one do you want to kill? Why do you want to kill this one? Why that? Why not this one? Why do you want to kill the one all the way over there? Why do you even care about the one all the way over there? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. You want to go after this plague guard that is on the opposite side of the map, a plague guard that is not affecting you in any way. How do you even know it's here? That is so aggravating. Oh. That is so aggravating. I thought this was actually going to work out in my favor, and that we would destroy a plague guard that's blocking us to the next base. But here we are.
As long as that plague heart is nearby.
I don't even know what to say. I'm a little miffed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little miffed about this turn of events. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. And I'm gonna do it anyways because I definitely want that. I want that dinner theater. Dinner theater is that good. I'm gonna do it. Now entering Matilda. Yeah, okay. Ugh.
Get their hands dirty?
And somebody wants bullets. I'll handle that later. But this is a top priority. Police station, that's interesting. You know, one thing we're kind of missing, we don't have very many good guns. Wouldn't mind equipping a few of our guys with better guns. I for the most part, like I said, you don't really need to defend the base. But, you know, like, I still feel a little better if my guys have, you know, something better than garbage for weaponry. Seconds auto, actually, this could be a blessing in disguise. If this Seconds auto depot is lootable, could be a blessing in disguise. Let's see if we can squish the feral. Nope, he dodged out of that one. Okay, good. Now, knowing my luck, the Seconds is going to be pre-looted, so we won't even be able to get anything from it, but let's do this. Grab a sample, grab a sample.
Oh, this place is just awful.
Let's do it! Okay, never mind, we got... Now, I do have the option to kind of just swing back and forth like this. Uh-oh. Getting sneaky on me again. You hear him? Or do you not hear him? It's more about like what we don't hear than what we do hear at the moment. Did we just take that feral out? Don't ask me. Oh, no, there he is. Well, I can just go through the window. Nope, he's still alive. I heard his voice. Now, while he's burning, I'm just gonna, you know, continue the squishing. I don't think anyone's gonna object to such a strategy. Let me also burn that. I don't want him to die, so I would prefer it if I'd prefer if that didn't happen. It looks like he's doing okay. Oh god. No, you don't. Okay, let me see if I can finish it. There we go. Let's make sure our client is okay.
Feels so good to reclaim some territory like this.
You're doing good out there, kid. Keep it up.
Okay. Now it's not pre-looted. Okay, so maybe this is going to work out in our favor. So I'm going to see if I can get a repair kit. Now I'm not going to use it on the ambulance. We're going to use it on...
Found something.
Nice. Okay.
That's almost
Okay,
as
let's
good
check the
as
plague art. Okay. Okay. I sound like I'm one of these, like, old rap songs. Okay. I'll definitely, maybe, you know, look at that. You know, like, you know what? I bet, you know, people will be like, oh, Fox, this is what you get for being a whiner. Like, look at this, everything was fine, and you're just, no, I'll tell you right now. If I was not whining, then none of this would have happened. Like, the reason we're getting good stuff right now is because I was whining. If I didn't whine about it, the game would have been like, oh, well, looks like you're doing fine, and you don't need anything. But that's the secret. You need to whine and complain, and the game will give you what you want. That's how you do it. You got to defeat... Being a massive crybaby whiner is the key to defeating Lethal Zone. You heard it here first! Okay, I mean, if you give me like, I don't know if you can get a mechanics book here, but I would sure like it. Let me see if I can just... Oh, I thought that might have counted as a secondary. That'll stack.
I wish I had room for that.
Sledgehammer is technically a better weapon. I don't think I can fit enough in here, unfortunately. I could try. Let's see. Oh, I did not want to cause more zombies to arrive. Oh, this stinks. We're so close. Nope. It looks like there's nothing I can do, really. I'll just have to come up and mop this plague guard out later.
Anything good in here?
You know what? All it is some snacks. I'm just gonna drop this on the ground. And I'm just gonna let them despawn. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground and let them despawn. Because, like, I don't care about 2 snacks. Not that big of a deal. Do I want to... The weathered hands. Oh! That's what happened. The game glitched out. I see now. You know what? I can have everything I want. We can just go and sell some of the things we don't need. Whoa, what are all these zombies doing here? You guys want to calm down? That's a big blob of zombies. Okay, so some other people were asking for a quest, but it was really these guys.
Pretty alright.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
We want to talk to you about something. Can you send a rep?
I'm gonna sell this. Honestly, I am gonna sell those. Let me go ahead and sell that.
What's up, kid?
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I'll take this. I kind of want the fuel. Let me see, do I got the space for it? Yes.
Hello there. Let's try it, okay?
This is actually not a bad deal. 80 influence for 2. The reason that's not a bad deal is because 2 canisters of fuel is actually equal to a rucksack of fuel. Because remember, the value, it costs 2 fuel to make 1 canister, like right over here. Takes 2 fuel to make 1 canister, and a rucksack of fuel is 4 fuel. So it's actually, and in a full rucksack would cost either 175 or at the lowest 125. And so the two canisters was valued at 80, so it's actually cheaper to buy them that way. Now, it would have been 160 if we bought 4 of them, meaning it wouldn't be cheaper on lower difficulties, but on Lethal Zone it actually is a profit, surprisingly. The squish. I'll grab them up. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. I think it's time to head back to the base. I'll see you there, boys. And we have made it back home. Oh, I kind of like this. Right here seems pretty cool. Like a good place to, like, exit. Anyways, it's going to be the end of today's episode. I think we've made some pretty good progress. You know, we're resupplying back up to 600. Basically 650 on the influence. You know, could be better, could be worse. But, you know, we're going to have to, like, recover and rebuild. I guess we're going a little faster than I probably should. But you know what?
You know what I like like about Pharaoh?
Just means more Lethal Zone action. Anyways, stay tuned. I'll be reviewing Wheelhouse Truck Stop sometime from now, and then eventually moving into the Cabin Park Motel. So, remember, you can catch me on Discord if you want to chat with Fox. You can ask whatever questions you want about State of Decay. It's the best way to get a hold of me. Jump on Twitch if you want to see live State of Decay content. Like I said, you get to chat with me while we're playing, and it's all live. You get to see different kinds of playthroughs. If you want notifications, you can find me on Twitter and Facebook. Also, extra ways to contact the Fox. I respond as much as I can. Sometimes I'm very fast. Sometimes it takes me a day or so to get to it. But like I said, I'm not. You can send me some text. It's not that big of a deal. I encourage you to do it. Join the Fox Republic. Become a part of the community. Help Fox get the number to become bigger. Anyways, till next time. Like the video if you entertained, subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.